Hey guys, I just wanted to go ahead and kind of like talk a little bit more about this company that just came out, and it's called Recyclix. And pretty much I've been kind of like doing my homework and stuff, and pretty much I'm always interested in different streams of revenue. But this company, basically what they do, they recycle waste. And I've been hearing a lot about it, but I had to go ahead and kind of like do a little homework. So I went on YouTube and I went to Google and tried to go ahead and do some searches. And the interesting thing is that this German doctor, which I actually happened to just go ahead and bump. And to tell you the truth, when you go ahead and you do the search, for English and for reviews on this company, there's none except him. So he was the only one that I was able to go ahead and kind of like really understand exactly a little bit more about the company. Still, he doesn't know much about it, how it totally all works, but I could tell you one thing, that when you are actually using your disposable income, which I know there's many people out there want to go ahead and be able to create different types of revenue like myself, but you want to go ahead and make sure that it's a reputable company. Of course, the one thing that really interested me was that he did a Lexus rating to go ahead and find out. When he was doing his review on the company was actually 2 months ago, prior to this time, and right now we're at 9/16, okay, 2015, and when he did his review, I forget, let me see something, let me go ahead and scroll down on his page for a second, and that's July the 6th, okay? So I want you guys to kind of like focus on this right here. Out of all the websites in the world, this actually started ranking at 3,500, okay? And then plus this is a Polish company, so they're registered, they are a physical company. So, oh nice, I had to have one of these pop-ups. But anyways, so that's one of the things that really caught my eye. So I was actually doing my research, and I went ahead and I went through the Lexus rating and look at it where it's at right now at this present time, okay? So I want you guys to go ahead and kind of like focus. So right here it's 9/16, 2015, and look where the company's at right now. That's crazy, okay? So that means that there is, because of the ratings, okay, and the popularity, it actually says, there's so many visitors, okay, hitting on the pages, in the last 3 months, the site's been actually just going higher and higher. It's not ranked #1, but out of all the websites in the world, now it's 7,000, almost, I mean, it's something's going on. What are they cooking over there? So listen, I'm just as new as you guys are at this, but the thing is that I'm already going to be investing in the company. So I want to go ahead and kind of like show you how you go about it and find out exactly the steps. So you need to go ahead and kind of like sign in. So of course, you want to go ahead and kind of like put your put your email in there, and I'll make one up. All right, and pretty much this is kind of like the standard that you're gonna have to go through. Then put your password, set it up, and then you're gonna have to check mark this. It's gonna go ahead and all of a sudden show up, because it wants to find out you're not a robot, you're an actual human. So you're gonna go ahead and click on the pancakes. They're gonna have different variations of this. So when you're in, then pretty much, this is what it looks like on the back office. And pretty much, see, like I told you, I went ahead and started today. I signed up. It was really easy. Now I got to go ahead and kind of like verify my account. So let me go ahead and go to my email for a second, and there it is. That's when I did it at 2:13 p.m. today. So of course, I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, and I want to go ahead and make sure that I'm verified by them, so they know that I'm very interested. There's my account. Okay, email successful, confirmed. Okay, and it's telling me, to go to my account. So I am. And there's a lot of my information right over here, but pretty much I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like take care of all this. So just gonna go and put my name and stuff. The old password, all that good stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like set up, so no worries. So now, when you actually verify your account, you're gonna go ahead and be like in the members area, and this is where the neat thing is, okay? And for those that don't speak English, so you can actually go ahead and translate this in different languages. These guys are actually really thought of everything, to tell you the truth. Check this out. I mean, you gotta find this little like arrow, and it's tough, okay? So just thank God that it's just set up as in English, but they got it, I think that's Chinese, and that could be Arabic, Dutch, Espanol, French, you name it. They've actually kind of like thought about it, so you guys can actually work on the site and stuff. Now I have $20 in my account, like they say, and it's $20 for free. Okay, so, and pretty much, now I got to go ahead and kind of like make a deposit. So the standard's going to go ahead, they're going to be asking you for 100, and that's no problem. All right, either you can go ahead and kind of like, there's different ways of actually, setting this whole thing up. And if you want to go ahead and kind of like have Bitcoin, or your credit card, wire transfer, plus they actually have PayPal. So, and I know that for a fact. See, they have it already set up, so you guys can actually, if you want to go ahead and transfer, and then the transfer minimum is 20, and then pretty much, they're going to go ahead and hit you with a 3.5. Yes. Yeah, okay. That's my wife. So, and pretty much, they're gonna go ahead and kind of like, when you transfer the money, of course, into your PayPal account, that's how much they're gonna go ahead and charge you. And at the same time, now let's go back on the members area. I'm really new at this, so guys, you got to go ahead and kind of like bear with me, because I'm trying to figure out all the ins and stuff. So that means I have 20 euros. So in 20 euros, I went ahead and kind of like calculated that. So I did the breakdown. If you're gonna go ahead and you're in the winning end already. So your money is already calculated at $22.58, and that's right now how much that's transferred. So you're right now, you've made money just by logging in and being in Recyclix. These guys are, it's fantastic the way how they actually kind of like have set this whole thing up. Plus they actually have like their warehouse. Here's where pretty much, the waste and material goes. So actually your money is going to take like about 2 weeks, 3 the most, and then you're able, when it goes through these process right here on the waste and material, okay, and then it's all all totally renewable, then you're able to go ahead and sell it and make a profit. And pretty much, it doesn't get more simpler than that. So let's go ahead and try this. I'm going to go ahead and let me see, I set up already, so I'm going to go ahead and buy. All right, so I believe 100 kilograms is, wait a second, oh no, the quote, okay, my balance. So if I want more, all right, I see. Okay, so right now I'm going to go ahead and get 100 kilograms, and that's the most I can, because that's what I have in the account right now. But I will go ahead and deposit. So it's been successful, you bought, okay, your waste, great, yay, okay. So let's go ahead and check it out. So now, here's where we have actually kind of like made our deposit. So our money is working as we speak, okay? And they have, see, it's gotta go ahead and go through a certain process, and you'll be able to go ahead and cash out if you want. Now, if it's in the, what is the summary in the factory, I'm gonna go ahead and find out more, and I'll have more tutorials for you guys so then you can actually understand a little bit more about how this whole thing works. But they actually see there's a little square, that's what you bought, that's what I bought right now. So it's working, and it needs to go ahead and go through all these levels, so then you're able to go ahead and cash out. All right, so guys, take advantage of this. I mean, it don't get simpler than this. I mean, they're giving you money already to begin with, so you can go ahead and play around, not feel like you're, if you think this is some type of like, you know, a company that's here and gone, it's not. Plus, at the same time, I went ahead and went through the Google Maps to actually find out where the company was, you know, really centralized, and it is, in fact, a real company. Plus, I went ahead and did a satellite view on them, so they do exist. There they are, right there. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit, if I'm able to. There we go, cool, see? So, there's their sign, I'm sure, you know, but they are a physical company, and this is totally awesome. And at the same time, if you go ahead and you sign in, put your name, you know, and your email, then I'm gonna go ahead and have also some freebies for you with value. I mean, where you can actually go ahead, if you are a newbie and don't know how to actually kind of like be able to refer people and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and give you 5,000 leads in every single day that you can actually do this, and pretty much, you know, be able to get your information out and let everybody know about this company. Plus, you can go ahead and go to the, let's go back over here, hold on a second. These are the withdrawals. Where is, okay, for the partners. All right, this is the partners area in the promos. And look at them. I mean, they're talked about almost in every platform. So they have really gone about this whole thing right. And here's your promotional links that you can go ahead and set up with the 5,000 leads of free for you to go ahead and actually disperse and tell people about this company and pretty much to take advantage of what's happening right now. I mean, because when this is going to start to explode, let me show you one thing that I forgot to even mention to you guys. Look, this is not even 2 months ago. Look at where it's at, the map in the area where all this information and everybody talks about this company was at 2 months ago, okay? When I did the Alex rankings, check this out now. Look where it's going. Check it out. Okay, Russia. Look, now it's starting to go ahead and go Brazil. It's not even in the US yet. Guys, gotta go ahead and take advantage of this. So like I said, just if you're interested in a different type of revenue sources and you want to go ahead and jump on this, and I'm telling you strongly, you guys should jump on it like quick, then do it. And pretty much, you know, I think this is something that is going to be really, really, really good, you know, for a long time, especially when you're recycling and helping out the environment at the same time. So I hope that this information helped you out and give you a little bit more insight about recycling. And like I said, just put in your name and email, and I'll go ahead and send you all the information that you want in terms of the leads that I was telling you, 5,000 leads for free every single day. and I mean every single day. So then you can actually get the word out and then get other affiliates to actually sign under you. Okay. So I hope this information helped you out, and like I said, I'll have more freebies for you, and hope to hear from you guys. Okay. I hope that you found this informative. Okay. Take care, guys.